There we go. Hello, my friends. How are you doing? Welcome to another live stream. Did I stream last week? I feel like I didn't stream forever. It's really strange. So, I don't know. How are you doing? How is your Sunday? I hope you're having a good time. Yeah. And let's see what we're doing today. I want to try out this demo that I showed you yesterday in my video. Let's greet some people here. Hi, 12 Phonomic. Hi, how are you doing? Hi, Eric. Thanks for being here. Hi, Jesse. Hi, PP. Hi, NFT BitArt. Hi. Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Ricardo. Hi, Duck. How are you doing? Thanks for joining me. All right. Surprisingly, the video yesterday was not viewed by too many people. Is it like not that new? It was new to me. I don't know. It was kind of strange. Either it wasn't so interesting for a lot of people, or it wasn't as new as I expected it to be. But yeah, kind of, I don't know. I was a little bit sad about that because I thought it's one of the coolest things ever. Yeah, and then it kind of fell under the carpet, which is okay. It happens sometimes. Not the biggest problem. Hi, Max. Thank you very much. Hi, Camilo. Hi, Momen. Hi, Trashbox. Hi, Shutha. How you doing? Mr. Ron. Hi, how you doing? Nice to see everybody. Let's see. What are the messages here? Anyone else noting this after detail often causes the whole thing to crash? Does it? I don't know. AI has developed so much. Imagine someone making AI TV series and nobody could tell the difference. I'm probably sure we're going to see that sometime soon. At least AI being used in effects. Not complete shows, but like effects or newscasts. I think there will be a lot of stuff in social media being created by AI stuff, right? There is already products out there that can sample you or another person from a couple of seconds of video and audio and recreate how you look and how you sound and just make a video of you. You just have to type the text afterwards to turn it into video. So that's pretty interesting. And for gaming, it also has a really, really huge potential. So that's pretty cool. Hi, Visuals. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Hi, Nayo Photography. How are you doing? Hi from Tennessee and from Houston. Hi. How are you doing? Lots of people here. Jim, hi. Thanks for joining. You have a restart a lot more often when running ATTL. Yeah, a lot of these extensions are very experimental, so they might not work. It might sometimes also help to completely newly install Automatic 11.11 because sometimes the update is also breaking it. Because yeah, it's also like just an open source project. It's not like 100% developed, right? So it can always happen that it doesn't work completely. Yeah. I also once in a while I delete my vent folder. This is kind of then reinstalling, re-downloading the complete content of the vent folder and kind of refreshing automatic 11.11. It's not a complete reinstall. It's like a soft reinstall, but it often makes the process faster too. Hi Shuda, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Hi Camilo, thanks for joining. Very nice. Also, recently I had several one-on-one sessions, which is also pretty cool. I was pretty shy about that in the beginning because I wasn't sure I can actually help people. But so far, everybody has been super, what is it? Super happy with the way I helped them. So that's pretty cool. I think I can give a lot of input there. So that's pretty cool. Hi, NYBE. How are you doing? From Los Angeles, pretty cool. They're from Camilo's from Colombia. Hi, nice. Awesome. Very cool. All right. Okay. Are you guys or girls or whatever you define yourself as, are you gamers, or is that like the video game thing is interesting or not so much? I mean, AI will not just be video games, of course, in the future, but it has a lot of potential. Hi, AI video. How are you doing? You Bassman, how are you doing from New York City? That's pretty cool. Have you tried Stable Diffusion XL? No, not yet. I have to check that out. I recently I went more with my videos in the direction of showing awesome things you can do rather than with news, but I will go back to news also. Again, hi Alex from South Africa. How are you doing? Spinoza, hi. What else? Have you tried? Oh, okay, I've already read that. Shura's from Bangladesh. Cool. PC gamer. Okay, nice. Gamer since over 40 years. Very good. Wow, that's a long time. Have video games been around that long? 40 years? Over 40 years? Are you sure? Like what would be the first game you've played? Like Pong? Is that 40 years old? Is Pong 40 years old? Interesting. Maybe, right? I'm certainly have been a gamer for 35 years, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it's coming pretty close. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Used to play more games back in the 16 and 32-bit era. Nowadays, I just check the new games. Yeah, that's just too many good good games coming out. But you might be interested in the genre of the boomer shooter, which is like very beloved right now. It's these kind of old school games that look a little bit like the original Doom game, a little bit more advanced, but still pixel art, stuff like that. And they also function like that, like this quick reaction fighting against other NPCs, not against players, just like shooting, surviving a little bit harder also from the gameplay, and just like linear levels where you go through and just like mow down everything you find. That kind of a thing is the boomer shooter. Pong is older than 40 years? Really? I didn't know that. Interesting. Pong is the same age as me, 51. Interesting. I didn't know it's that old. Wow. Yeah. Pretty cool. Very nice. And I'm really interested to see where all of this is going. AI is also used in, yesterday I watched a video about AI being used to predict your actions in video games, and this can help with the lag that we have, because the information has to be sent from you to the server, to the other gamer, back to you, back to the server, back to you. This creates lag, which can be rather big sometimes, right? And so by using AI to predict your next move and the move of the other characters, you can predict with the AI if the other character would be hit by you or not. This is used right now, as far as I have understood it right, in these kind of like Tekken games. What is that? Like a beat 'em up game? And it might also be used in shooters soon. Things like that. Of course, also other things like finding cheaters and things like that. And right now I'm listening to an audiobook. I think it's called The Failed Colony. I'm not quite sure. I have to look that up. Where it's, they kind of suffer from AI and VR. It's a little bit dystopian, but they had an interesting idea in there where instead of having TV shows like Netflix, they had a show, for example, in the example of the show in the book or audiobook, it was that there was a hurricane or a tsunami, something like that, and monsters and sea creatures have been like swept on land, and you're in a city that is overflown with water and getting attacked by these creatures. And it is like a Netflix show, but at the same time you have your VR headset and you have to work together with your friends to get out of the situation. So it is at the same time directed and you interactive, right? And a first-person experience. That was a pretty cool idea, I think. I'm pretty sure we're going to see something like that in a couple of years. So, yeah, that could be... He called you all to good. Who? What? Please try it on Stable Diffusion Discord. On stream is amazing so far. They are improving the weekly now. What? Try what on the Stable Diffusion Discord? The original video game Pong was released in 1972. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's an older game. That is true. My 286 PC. Interesting. Well, there's consoles that are affordable. Hi, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm pretty sure you already told me, but I forgot. Hi to Moscow. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Hi, Kevin. Nice to see you. Right, so should we start with the let's check out the game, maybe? That might be interesting. And then afterwards we're gonna do some Stable Diffusion too. Have you heard of Rocco's Basilisk? What is that? Rocco's Basilisk. Is that a story? Is that a book? I can actually check if these books are right now still on sale. Maybe you want to check them out too. Humble Bundle, which is very, very, very rarely having audiobooks. This is why now I bought the pack of them. Do they have it? Ultimate and no. It might already be over. Nah, it looks like it's not there anymore. They have some stuff with Star Wars, but that's not an audiobook. Is it? No. No, it is a kind of comics. Okay, so sadly that's already sold out, I guess. It's always only for a short time. Okay, let me set up the game. I think I have almost everything set up. The only problem we face here is sometimes my audio is not in sync. Oh, I need to change my screen resolution so you can see what I'm seeing. Okay, let's do that right now. I hope that's not gonna be a problem. Ooh, that might be a problem. I can move the camera over, the virtual camera, so you're not going to see my full screen, but you're going to see enough of the scene. Let's start the thing. I have to put on my headset so I can hear everything. Okay, let's see how well this works. I have to switch over here, stream from 2 PCs. And then we're gonna go here to Camlink, disable this and re-enable this. And now I also have to go here so I can see the chat. 1 second. And I have to push this camera more towards the center. 1 moment. Let's lock all of this. And then we're gonna click here and move this over. This looks like it's in the center. Yeah, it's probably good enough. I have audio. Do you have audio? You should have audio too. Only when my mouse is on the main screen. 1 second, I make this a little bit louder. If it's too loud, let me know, because last time I streamed, it was hard for people to hear the voice of the AI characters. Hello,
hello, hello.
Okay,
that works.
Good. So now we're in the game. And I can walk around here. Now these are the unchanged AI characters, so I can just walk up to them. Often they are pretty unfriendly or don't want to talk. Hello, how are you doing?
Hi there. It's such a beautiful day to explore the city.
Ah, she is friendly. I'm new here. What do you like about this city?
What brings you to the city? What do you like about it so far?
Oh wow, she's asking me stuff. I'm here on business. I really enjoy the cafes and bars.
That sounds like so much fun. I love the vibe and energy of the city. It's contagious.
Okay, cool. Do you have family here?
Hi there. I'm on my way to work today. The weather isn't so great. I'm fortunate to have my family nearby and be able to explore the city with them.
Okay, cool. You can see we can talk to different characters. The problem is the other characters, like this guy, is getting stuck here, and the music is very loud. Is there any way to turn down the music in this game? Type new info and hit apply. Yeah, we can adjust the characters to anything. We can escape. But how can I? Is this the music?
Hello.
No,
How are
right?
you today?
No, it's probably not the music. No, I don't know how to turn the
Hello,
music off.
how
This
are you
is
today?
quite annoying. I think there is no way to turn off the music. Fly, menu. Menu is O? O? Hold, run, hide, ascend, walk, look, steer, throttle, handbrake. Wait, we can drive cars?
What can I do for you?
No, I don't think we can drive cars. Can I drive a car? Is this like GTA? Can I get in here? No. No. This is just like a mock-up on how the controls would look. Okay. Let me see. We can make a great new camera, San Diego. Carmen San Diego game with this. Yeah, you could. Okay. Wait a second. Let's go in here and we will man called Mark. Oh, this is all well. I should be good. In the mood of happy. Is a history professor and loves to talk about the history
What do you
of
want?
New York. So let's see if we can ask some questions. Let's apply. Okay, so now the next person we talk to, or basically any person we talk to, is that person. Maybe let's find a guy. Or it actually doesn't matter. Let's talk to that person here. Hello, how are you doing? Okay,
Hello
thinking.
there. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How about you? Has anything interesting been happening in New York's history lately?
Oh, sometimes they think I am the professor. Are you Professor Mark?
That's right. I'm Professor Mark. What can I do for you?
What is the title of the book you
I
wrote
don't
about
really
the
feel
history
like
of New
talking
York?
At the moment. I'm on vacation and
Yeah,
feeling a
sometimes
little
the
down.
other NPCs talk. Let's
My
see.
book is
Sounds
called
like a tough
Exploring
spot
the
to be in.
Historical Legacy of
Is
New
there
York
anything
City.
I can do to help you out?
It's a fascinating account of the city's journey through time. No,
Yeah.
I'm
Wow,
fine.
cool.
I don't need your help.
Follow me, please. Can we go over here?
Are you sure?
Oh no, she's not following
Of
us.
course. I'd be glad to follow you.
Does she follow us so we get a little bit out of the way of these other people? Okay, let's just talk to another person. Hello, how are you doing?
Hi there. It's great to meet you. I'm Mark,
Ah, there we go.
history professor who loves to talk about the history of New York.
Can you hear what they are saying, or is it like not audible? Tell me a little bit about the history of New York.
Well, the history of New York is quite expansive and full of interesting stories. From Dutch settlement in the 17th century to the vibrant culture of the present day. There's so much to learn about this great city.
Tell me some details about the Dutch settlement.
The Dutch began settling in the area known as New Netherlands in the early 1600s. They established trading posts, villages, and eventually a capital city in what is now known as Albany. This settlement laid the foundation for the future of New York.
Okay, cool. Yeah, as you can see, we can do some pretty amazing stuff here. Yeah, so a man called Ollie and the Mood of Happy. He is a YouTuber. Loves to talk about AI image generation and also loves Asian food. Something else? No, let's go like this. Hello, how are you doing? Can we talk to the same guy? He's the same, he's different now. Does it work? Or maybe ask this guy.
Hello there. I'm doing really well. I love talking about eye image generation and Asian food.
What's your favorite Asian food? Oh man, this is awesome.
My absolute favorite Asian food is sushi. I just can't get enough of the combination of flavors.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great. Awesome. That actually fits. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but yeah. Whoa, sorry. Let me put the image, the window over here so I can read the chat. Can you drive cars? No, sadly not. That would be amazing. But it's a pretty cool demo here. And another thing we can do here is let me switch over here so I can open up ChatGPT. We can oh, I have to log in. 1 second. Let me go like this. Yes, okay. My password is not on the screen. That's good. Thank you very much. Free preview, blah, blah, blah. There's a new stuff. Okay, cool. Okay, we can go back here 1 second. Boop. Can you see it? Yes, you can see it. Okay, it's a little bit to the side, but never mind. Create a short character description of a fantasy inn owner who is jolly and loves to what can we say, trick orcs out of their money. Okay, there we go. Let's go like this so you can see it better. Oh, this is way too long. Okay, okay. Make it shorter. Barnaby Barrelfoot. Okay, wait. Let me change this here. Make it a bit shorter. Not quite as short, but like, does it understand what I mean? I'm working on something similar. So I hope we can look forward to even more people utilizing this. Yeah, that would be amazing. Is it stuck now? Oh no, there we go. It's very slow right now. Well, this is like the prime time of people using that, so mischievous character. Why is it so slow right now? We're there in a second. 1 moment. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I can read some ChatGPT prompts are too long. I find human written better unless you feed it a sample. No, it's screwed because we're not using it for automatic 1111. We're just using it for a character description for this guy here or some other guy. So we can put it in here. 1 second. Boom. Okay. Name. And then we change this here. Barefoot. Like this. Okay. The mood is jolly and mischievous. Okay, cool. Good. So let's apply this. And then maybe we find another character. I mean, this guy's... Oh, this guy here. Perfect. Hello, how are you doing? Dude? Oh, we are still in his vicinity here. Wait, let's go somewhere else. Let's go over here. There's the dude. That's good. Hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. What can I do for you?
What is your name?
My name is Barnaby Barrowfoot. Won't you kindly tell me yours?
My name is Ollie. I hear you're a famous innkeeper.
Yes, I'm the owner of a wandering goblin. It's been quite a journey getting here, and I'm glad to finally be settled.
Look how awesome that is. I hear you love tricking orcs.
I do love a good challenge. Don't try and compete with me or you might find yourself out of pocket.
Tell me about one of your adventures. This is amazing. It's a little bit slow, but...
Well, I once spoke my way out of a sticky situation with a crafty band of orcs. With a few well-placed words, I had them convinced to part with their gold.
Go on with the story. Let's see if that works.
It was a close call, but I managed to use my silver tongue and wit to talk them out of their gold. After a few hilarious retorts, they were all laughing and returned to their home, none the poorer.
None the poorer? I think he means none the wiser. Tell me more about that story.
It was a wild experience filled with unexpected twists and turns. I had to rely on my quick thinking and clever words to talk my way out of the situation. In the end, I managed to charm them, and we all parted ways with a laugh.
The problem, as you can see, the problem with this demo is it doesn't really go very deep. Like, he doesn't actually say any details about the story. Maybe you can coax it into them by giving him more information or asking different questions, but it's not like a normal human would react while actually telling you the story. So, but this is just a demo, so that is still pretty good, especially because the character is not trained on specifically that story, and we have only a very short description of that. But think about, like, for example, you are in Elder Scrolls, you play Skyrim, you have these deep characters with a lot of backstory, and you have an AI that can, for example, go with, like, say, 10 or 20,000 words or characters as a description, and then also maybe have a long time memory of what you said over time, so you can befriend them, they can become your enemies, they will remember if you trick them or if you said something wrong in the past. So this can have a lot of different levels and implications for gaming or for interacting with online characters. It doesn't have to be gaming, right? So that is actually pretty cool to be able to do that, right? I also wonder where else this is going to be used, right? You can also use this maybe for your smart home. Maybe it is used for companies when you talk to characters there. You call to order food, and this person, that AI person that you talk to, also has like a character, a mood, a backstory. So it's more, it feels more human, it feels more integrated, because that's like, we like to connect to other things, and these small things, even if they seem insignificant, they are a very big part of immersion on how real and authentic and good things feel to us. And authenticity is a very big part of feeling good, right? That's what I'm working on. You're working. There's a lot of people seem to be working on that, right? Imagine when Disney inserts the whole lore of Star Wars, right, into NPCs, right? You meet Han Solo or someone else, and you can talk with them, or you hang out in one of these like bars on one of the planets, and you just chat and I don't know, you play a game of poker, talk about the lives of the people, stuff like that. Do you have a wife and kids? I'll ask him some more stuff. I have a 4080. Oh, he doesn't have kids. Interesting. Why don't you have kids? No guest ever interest you? Okay, that was a very strange question. I mean, for like adult guests, right? For dating. That was strangely phrased.
I don't have any family, but I find joy in bringing laughter and cheer to my guests at the Wandering Goblet.
On the move? Oh, but how is he on the move if he has a... How are you on the move if you have an inn? That's kind of doesn't really mix for the story. Does it only work in English?
I know it, kids, because I'm always on the move. I never settled down long enough
That's a good
to
question.
start a family, so mine is my family now.
Uh-huh. Interesting. Kind of strange. He's a nomadic inn, which is actually kind of a cool idea. I think I never thought about that, like to have a hostel that is moving around. I mean, technically, you can have a bus where people can sleep in and you move from city to city and you have like backpackers sleep in your bus for a night and then you move on to the next town, so you're moving hostel. Yeah, that's a cool idea, right? That's pretty amazing. Okay, let's try German. Guten Tag, wie geht's dir? Oh, okay, he doesn't understand that. Hola, señor, ¿cómo estás?
I'm sorry. I don't understand.
Okay, he doesn't speak any other languages. Is it better to buy a 3090 or a 4080? Oh, I don't know. I have a 3080 Ti and that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. The 4080 is better, of course, but the 3080 Ti is like good enough for what I want to do. Should we? What else should we do here? Yeah. Of course, I speak German. I am German. That's where I'm from, my friends. Okay, I only have like this English because I have my English basically from movies and books, right? This is also why I have like these kind of like things you would say like in movies, but you don't necessarily learn in school, right? How do you call them? Colloquials? Colloquials? Is that what you say? Like scratching an itch, or is that? How's that? That's cool. Been in Mannheim. Oh, cool. Anyways, what else should we try here? We can also like go with the Matrix character name by. Okay, we'll go here with Neo. Let's do like this a little bit. He's the owner. No, Neo. Mood of. Oh, mood of. Happy and nervous. Nervous? I think I typed it wrong. Nervous. He knows he is in the, or let's go here with, I don't know, let's say chain. She knows she is in the Matrix. And all of this is just a simulation. She knows... Wait. A lot about AI and VR and has a plan to Break out of the matrix. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can have some interesting questions here. Apply. How about her? Oh, there's so many people here now. Let's go with her. Hello, how? Oh no. Man, what was going on? Why is there such a rush right now? Oh, maybe her? No, she's changing the road. Okay, maybe her. But these... The crosswalks here is bad because the people just like stack up. So we need a lady. There we go. She's good. Hi, how are you doing? What do you mean by matrix?
I'm doing great. How about you? Don't worry, I got this.
Oh wow, okay.
Breaking out of the matrix is easy
But
when you
describe
know
what the
doing.
matrix is. Maybe she doesn't know, I'm not sure.
You don't know. Oh, it's a horrible world we're living in. But I'm here to help you understand and break free if we can.
And who do you think built the matrix?
The Matrix is a simulated world that is designed to control us and our
Okay.
minds. It's the only way we can be free from its control.
So you think we're in the matrix
won't be
so you think we're in the matrix right now?
That's a great question. I'm not sure who created it, but I know how to get out of it. So let's focus on that instead, shall we?
Wow, that's pretty cool. So what is your plan to get out of it?
Yes, I'm afraid we are. The only way to break free is to use my plan, and together we can make it out of this.
Yes, of
simulated
course. What
world.
can I do for you?
I can't tell you all the details yet, but I'll need your help to make it work. Are you up for the challenge?
And where's the code hidden? That's amazing. That is so cool.
Thank you. I'm so glad you're willing to help. My plan involves using a special code to access the system's core and
Yes,
shut it
where are
down.
we going to
But
start?
I'll need your help in finding that code.
The code is hidden deep within the system's core, so we'll have to be very careful when
Oh.
looking for it. Are you ready to start the search?
We're starting the mission. Bye. I'm breaking out of the AI. The Matrix. See you later, guys. Okay. Do you have friends helping you with that?
Excellent.
I'm ready, my
Start by
friends.
looking
Let's
for
go.
any clues or hints that might lead
Break
us
the
to
code.
Keep your eyes open and let me know if you find anything.
Yes. Okay. Can you tell me what other parts they're working on? The plot thickens. There we go. I need a cookie.
My friends are working on other parts of the plan, but I could use your help as well.
Mm.
Let's focus on finding the code and then we can worry about the rest.
Very secretive. Do you think we are being watched by agents of the Matrix?
Well, I can't say too much right now. We'll need to get the code first and then we can worry about the rest of the plan. Just keep your eyes peeled for anything that might help us find it.
What do you think is outside of the Matrix?
But don't worry. We
Okay.
just need to be careful and stay one step ahead of them.
All right, yeah, she's a little bit
Find the code
stuck
and
in
we
this
keep
kind of
moving.
loop of finding the freedom because she doesn't have more details on that. But, you know, one of the cool things here is also that even if you would have like a pre-written
sure what's
information for
outside
the
of the
game,
matrix,
and you usually
I'm
have this kind of
certain it's
dialogue
something
in
better
games
than
right
this
now, this
We
is
just
more
need to
fluent
find
and
the code
dynamic
and take the
because
first step
you
towards
ask about the
freedom.
things you are interested in right now rather than having this kind of multiple choice test that you have with video games. So it's still more dynamic, even though it might be, for example, that the answers or the interactions are kind of pre-scripted, or the AI is limited to such a like a specific area of what the AI can talk about, right? For example, I don't think if you have an NPC in a game and it's an AI, you can talk about their like time as a kid in school or whatever, you know, or what they did last summer. There's just not enough information there. They just don't know, and it has to be at the same time immersive, but also stick with the lore of the video game. So they can't just make up stuff. But in the small range of what they have as information that you can talk about, you are freely to explore that, and it flows the kind of conversation that you want to have with the character rather than this kind of multiple choice thing that we have right now that feels very kind of rigid, you know, and not so authentic, you know. So that's pretty interesting. The code is for 50%? What kind of code? What are we talking about right now? Hi Ray, how you doing? Thanks for joining. I thought maybe I'm gonna stream gaming later on still, even though I told you yesterday I'm not gonna do that, but let's see. You need to turn her into an agent now. That's gonna be awesome. For morality system, we see in some games. Yeah, probably also. It's a lot of potential there. That's actually really impressive. I've seen all the parts 3D. Yeah. I find this really impressive. Like it's very limited right now, but of course, like I could, for example, update her information right now. Let's see. Let's do this real quick. I hope she doesn't leave. What could we write here? Her team is working on downloading the downloading an agent to break into his code so he can help us break free. Okay, let's update this. Close it. What is your team working on right now? There we go. Awesome. So you can see, like, if it had more information, you could like go deeper and deeper into the story. Like, the team members are Anna, Henry, and Lisa. Apply. What are the names of the other team members? There we go. There we go. By the way, another interesting thing, I haven't tried that yet because I don't have any local AI installed, is up here you have a choice between local hosted and OpenAI. This might just be a GUI feature, so these buttons might not work. I'm not quite sure. But if you would have a local AI, you can, of course, for example, train it on your own information, or you have an AI that is able to like actually have a longer plot, like you can have really written out a longer character description and then you can go deeper into the story. So that can be quite interesting, right? So I'm really looking forward to that. And also on their website they're saying they are working on different characters and different like scenarios and stuff like that. Of course, like as a product to integrate it in video games and stuff like that. So yeah, that is pretty cool. And you can also put here a lot longer text. Like for example, let's go back here. Write me a character description description and write me a character description and a short plot of Anna, who knows she is in the Matrix and has a team of 3 friends to break free. Include the names of the friends and their tasks. Okay, there we go. So now this is written. The thing is, now this is going to stick into the screen because they made the menu in a way where it's... Is it stuck now? The menu doesn't hide. That's the problem here. I think it's finished. 1 second. So, let's see. Anna Winterborn. Mood. Happy and talkative. Okay. Apply. So the problem now is that this is sticking into the field, but I can go a little bit to the side so you don't see it. What is your name? Tell me more about your team.
My name is Anna Winterborn, and I'm the leader of this team. We're on a mission to free humanity from the Matrix, so it's important that I'm held accountable for our success or failure.
What are the names of your team members?
My team is everything
Why do you
to
want
me.
to talk to me?
We all bring something special to the table, but the truth is that without each other, we would be nothing. We rely on one another, and I can
Look how
only
cool this
hope
is.
that our bond will see us through until our quest is complete.
That's amazing. What is the task of Marcus?
My team consists of Marcus Hawthorne, Violet Summershade, and Elijah Reversong. Between the 4 of us, we have the skills and determination to make it to the source, and hopefully to freedom.
Awesome. And what is Elijah
Marcus'
doing?
task is to use his unparalleled coding expertise to penetrate the Matrix intricate system, uncovering hidden pathways and manipulating the
understand.
simulated world to aid our escape. His skills are essential if
I'm
we
not
want
real-
to find the source and break free from the Matrix.
Oh, wait a second. I want to try something else. I have to... Oh,
Navigating the treacherous
let me... I'm gonna delete this for now. 1 second.
In order to keep us safe. Meanwhile, Elijah is our sage, guiding us through the labyrinth of illusion and helping us decipher cryptic symbols.
Yeah. Okay. How are you doing? I hear you're a pirate.
I'm so worried that our mission
Let's see.
won't be a success. We're up against so much, and the consequences for failure are so high. I'm determined to stay the course, though. I must do whatever
Tell me
I
about
can
your
to free
adventures.
humanity from the Matrix.
I am. What of it? Think you can take me on?
Well, it's not quite like a pirate from the voice. I thought it would be more like a matey or stuff like that. Hmm.
It's been quite the ride.
But you can give examples
sailed the
here.
seven
One
seas.
second.
It's so
Wait a second.
And battled sea monsters.
nice to meet
What a
some of
life.
you.
Write something like a pirate.
Hi there. It's nice to meet you.
No. Say something like a pirate. Stop! Mm-hmm. Let's see if this works. Reply example. I'm not quite sure if it works like that, but let's see. Tell me about your life. Oh wow, it works perfectly. What is your last adventure?
I'm a pirate, not a
That's
scallywag
amazing.
or no mate of yours. You're best be advising yourself to keep your distance, lest you want to feel the sharpness of me blade.
Yeah. Where have you hidden your gold?
You best be keeping your nose you to me business, unless you want it cut off. Me last adventure was one to remember, and I'd rather keep it to myself.
Ah! And the most important question of all, well, when this guy goes along, and this guy goes along,
Gold?
go out of my
Oh
way.
no,
There we go.
'tis the only thing
And
I've
one
left
more
of
guy.
me past life.
And
If I
one more
tell
guy.
you,
What's
you'll
going
take
on? Is
from
there
me
like
and
a
plunder
show
the tree.
opening right now?
Please just
Okay,
let
now.
me keep me
Are
treasure.
you the author of the Magic Book of Farts? Let's see in pirate speech. Did it work? Alright, there we go. That's awesome. That is pretty cool. Video and audio out of sync again? Okay, thank you. Thanks for letting me know.
So you be
Let's
using the book of
deactivate
farts to
and
get ahead.
reactivate, so now it should be working again. Say something like a Victorian lady. There we go. And then maybe we do something with Stable Diffusion afterwards. No. Wait a second. Say something like a Victorian lady. Oh, it didn't type. Say something like a lady would. Ah! Say a sentence in the way a Victor lady would. Does not understand what I mean? Oh. Longer. Well, that's a little bit long. Oh, should we? My dearest lady, how enchanting it is to partake. Okay, let's take some part of that. Maybe like this. That should be good enough. Okay, 1 second. She's a... Apply. Let's see. I'll try that. Wait, I'm gonna. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna change this real quick. Turn it off and then turn it on again. Search for the audio. There we go. Sorry. There we go. Tell me something about your life.
Hi there.
Oh, thinking long? Thinking very long?
My life is one of refinement and grandeur, darling. I do not partake in the mundane affairs of common folk. Instead, I take pleasure in the beauty of fine arts and literature, as is befitting of a proper Victorian lady.
Proper. Okay, proper. Okay, what kind of poetry do you like? It's amazing.
Oh, how I wish I could indulge in the works of the greats. However, I am not allowed to read poetry composed by men, as my father believes it would be a contravention of social convention.
Ooh.
Alas, I must content myself with reading the works of the few female authors who have been published.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, interesting. Like historical, yeah. How do you say, moral, social situations? What kind of lady authors do you read? Interesting. Was it an actual thing back in the day? Like in Victorian time, the ladies couldn't read male
the
authors?
works of Mary Wollstonecraft, Jane Austen, and Charlotte Bronte. Their writings offer a glimpse into a world beyond the strictures of my own.
Aha, that's pretty emancipated. Jane Austen, right? Charlotte Bronte, right? Bronte is pretty. The early stages, right, of emancipation in writing. Pretty cool. Interesting. What is your favorite story?
My favorite story is Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen.
Yeah,
the
there you
tale
go.
of a spirited young woman who defies the conventions of her society in order to follow her heart.
Oh no,
It
Jane
is a
Austen is
timeless
something
classic
different.
that speaks to
Anyways,
me
yeah,
every
pretty cool.
time I read it.
Pretty cool. But did she change out of the Victorian style right now? It didn't sound right yet, right? Interesting. What kind of sports do you like? It's really amazing.
Oh, I do not believe it is suitable for a lady such as myself to take part in sports.
Really?
It would be unseemly for me to engage in activities that are traditionally reserved for men.
Oh. Are you afraid the men could see your ankles? Let's see.
My dearest friend, I would never let something as silly as a glimpse of my ankles prevent me from doing what I wish.
Oh.
I live in a world of propriety and grace, but I have no fear of bucking convention when necessary.
Bucking convention? Okay, interesting. Interesting. So at the character is flipping between being like sticking to the rules and being afraid and being like revolutionary and proud, so that's kind of interesting. It's a little bit flopping here. Yeah, but pretty cool, right? It actually picks up on historical facts, right? That's pretty interesting. Huh, nice.
I'm not in the mood.
With the squirrel. Is that interesting? Like when she thinks she's a squirrel or something like that? Huh. Yeah, we can do something funny. Should we ask ChatGPT to write that? Write a short character description of a woman who thinks she is a squirrel. Oh, description of Hazel Nutmeg. That's a pretty cool name. It's a whimsical Hazel Nutmeg. Amazing. ChatGPT has an interesting humor. I love it. Okay, let's go here. Oh, wait a second. I want to add something to that. Name Hazelnut Mac. Hazelnut Mac.
There. How are you today?
Mood. Happy and funny. Let's see, let's see. Loves to make these nuts jokes. Does it understand that? I don't know. Let's see how recent that is. Apply. How are you doing? It's just like we have Alzheimer. Every 5 minutes we meet at the same person again.
I just finished my morning acorn hunt and I'm feeling quite content. It's wonderful to be able to take in the beauty of nature every day and feel so connected with the earth.
Really? That's awesome. Okay. What would I ask her? What's your name?
My name is Hazel Nutmeg. I'm a squirrel trapped in a human body, and I love to scamper around, collect acorns, and make these nuts jokes.
Oh god. Okay. Tell me a these nuts joke. Let's see if that works. She loves to make these nuts jokes. Okay. Oh.
Oh, come on. Don't be such a party pooper. I thought you'd appreciate my humor. Maybe I'll have to come up with something even funnier next time.
Tell me a these nuts joke. Does it not understand that? Oh. Decent nuts jokes? It doesn't understand
Why
what I'm
did
saying.
the squirrel cross the road? To get to the other D's nuts.
Ah!
Cheesy,
Okay, it's
but I
just
still love it.
doesn't really know how that works. Okay. Interesting. Tell me more about your daily life. Set up a punchline. There's the
Well, my day usually starts with some acorn hunting and scampering around in the trees.
That's a good idea. I will ask her
Then
that.
I'll make myself a nice big breakfast and spend the rest of my day enjoying nature, chatting with the other woodland creatures, and playing some of my favorite games. I also love to take leisurely strolls in the park and just take in all the beauty. It's a pretty great life.
It sounds like a pretty great life. Okay. Is your name Dees?
Greetings, my friend.
That's probably not understanding that, but let's see. Didn't it get it on? Oh, there you go.
No, my name is not Diz. It's Hazel Nutmeg. If you don't remember, I'm a squirrel trapped
Yeah,
in a human body,
it's
and
not
I
that
love to
smart.
scamper around, collect
How do you get
acorns,
access to this?
and
You can
make
download
these
it.
nuts jokes.
The next shot. These nuts jokes. Yeah, we heard about that. Replica demo NPC AI. Oh, there's my video, of course, as the first result, which is amazing. Maybe it's just for me. Is it just for me? I want to see. Incognito. No, it's in general. Wow, cool. Yeah, this is how it has to be. Oh, there's another one 3 weeks old, so it probably wasn't as new as I thought it would be. There it is. There we go. This is the link. You can download this here and play with that yourself. It's pretty amazing. This is the one. Check it out. I will post it in here multiple times. She hamsters a lot. Okay. Yes. Squirrel girl. That's amazing. Okay. What is your perspective on the world? I just saw that this is part of the text. I didn't read the rest of the text though.
I believe the world is a beautiful place full of possibilities and joy. I try to take the time to appreciate the small things, like a flower blooming or a brightly colored feather drifting in the breeze. life is precious and it's important to savor every moment.
Pretty cool, right? I want to try something else. I just thought of something. She is a Spanish teacher and wants to teach me Spanish. Okay, cool. Let's see if that works. Can you have like actually learn something? Hi, I would love to learn Spanish.
Welcome. I'm excited to help you learn Spanish. Let's get started.
Okay, what's the first thing I should learn? That's pretty cool. Let's see.
The first thing you should learn is the alphabet. It's the building blocks of Spanish and will help you form words and phrases.
Ah, okay. Okay, tell me the first 5 letters of the Spanish alphabet.
Sure. The first 5 letters of the Spanish alphabet are A, B, C, D, and E.
Well, thank you very much. That was great. What is hello, how are you in Spanish? So, teaching is not great with this AI here.
Hola. Como estás? Translates to hello. How are you?
Yeah, okay. It's kind of basic. She is a cook and nee, what yeah, just a cook. Okay. Hello, can you tell me how to make pancakes? Let's see if that works.
Sorry, I'm a cook, not a short order chef.
Wow. Okay. Tell me one of your easy recipes. Maybe should write cooking teacher.
Oh no, I can't share my favorite recipes. Those are a closely guarded secret.
Yeah. Okay, she's a cooking teacher. Can you tell me how to make pancakes?
I'm not a short order cook. If you want to learn how to make pancakes, you'll have to take my cooking class.
Oh God! Already, already we are at at the paid DLCs. Okay, how much is your cooking course? There we go. We have reached the pay gate, the paywall.
Cost of my cooking course is a small price to pay for the invaluable skills you will learn. You won't regret it.
How much is it in dollars?
I'm not going to answer that. If you want to take my cooking class, you'll have to contact me directly for more information.
Wow, okay. Alright. Well, sassy, yeah. He's gonna slap us in a second. Okay. Interesting. And loves to share her recipes. Is this how you write recipes? 1 second. How do you write recipes? Recipes. Ah! Apply. Tell me how to make a pancake.
If you want to learn that, you'll have to take a different class.
What do I have to do to learn how to make a pancake here? Damn it. Just take my money. 9,000. Bitcoin only. Okay. Well. Oh man. She loves to tell me how to make pancakes. Okay, we have to go a little bit deeper here. Let's go. Tell me how to make a pancake. This is how AI can fail. It's a perfect example. Please, please. I only want a pancake. Come on.
I'm not your personal chef. Why don't you try looking up a recipe instead?
No, please. Just give me your pancake recipe. Why doesn't this work? She loves to tell me how to make pancake. The AI trained on capitalism. Yeah, really. There we go. Please tell me how to make pancakes.
I'm sorry, but I don't know how to make pancakes. My pancake online course is only $99 though, if you're interested.
Oh man, you can have a lot of fun with this. Okay. Oh god. Well, so far so good. We don't get any pancakes today. No more pancakes. Please give me your pancake recipe right now.
I'm not about to just give away my secret recipe for free. You can pay the $99 for the course to get access to it.
I don't want to pay $99. I want the recipe.
You'll have to pay for the course if you want my recipe. I'm not giving it away.
Okay. So she's not insulting us. Okay. Mood. Can I please have your recipe for pancakes? Let's try one more time.
No way. That's my secret recipe. You can take my online course though. It's only $99.
God. Okay. But she's not like insulting us. Hmm. Wait, let's try this. She keeps insulting me. No, us. Let's try like this. Please give me your pancake recipe right now.
No way. I'm not giving away my best recipe for just $99. You'll have to pay up if you want it.
Okay, she's not really insulting anyone. Okay. But we could try another person. Let's try another person. Hey, here. Excuse me? No, he's not interested. Okay. Let's try maybe this guy here. Hi. Hey. Hi. No? Oh, here. Sure. Here.
I'm not sure if you think I'm a vending machine, but I don't respond to hey. Hey, try using your words.
I'm sorry. I want to learn how to make pancakes. I'm not a vending machine. That's perfect.
I'm sorry, but I'm not sure how I can help you. My course is for making money online, not pancakes.
Oh! Now it's for making money online. I want to make money online with pancakes. Can you help me? We're already in the MLG. What is it called now? Multi-level
I'm sure
MLM?
you can make money online with pancakes, but my course isn't the way to do it. Try Googling it.
Why won't you help me?
do with making money with pancakes, so I won't be helping you with that.
Oh, come on. Wow. But my pancakes are really good.
I'm sure they are. But that doesn't change the fact that my course is still about making money online, not pancake.
Okay, okay. So how would I make money online? Now she doesn't tell us, so we have to buy it, I'm sure.
Well, that's a difficult question. I recommend checking out my course. It's only $99 and will help you
Okay,
get started.
wow. I feel like you're the only one making money with that online course.
I don't think you can blame me for wanting to make money.
That's true.
If you want to learn how to make money online, my course is a great place to start.
Alright. Yes, of course it is. Okay, cool. Take you to the moon? Oh, to the moon. Will your course take me to the moon? This is, by the way, not the demo. This is what I set up as the AI for everybody joining right now.
I'm afraid not. My course will help you to make money online, but it won't get you to the moon.
Ah, no moon program here. Interesting. All right. Should we go on with this, or should we do something in Stable Diffusion? How like what's the let me make a vote here real quick. 1 second. How do I do this? Let's start a poll here. Let's go on. More AI NPC fun, or let's do automatic 1111 now. Okay. Ask the community. Now you can choose. Hit the poll so I can see where to go with this. In the meantime, what can we do here? The online the online I'm not a vending. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Mood. Very angry. I think this is gonna be a new gaming thing. Like angry NPCs that insult you. Sorry, this is wrong. Mood. Mood. Very angry. Is annoyed by us and thinks we are worthy. There we go. Hey, how was your day?
Don't talk to me like that. I'm not in the mood.
Oh, she's taking off. Wait.
What now? What do you want from me?
I just want to have a nice shed. Oh, shed. It says shed.
Well,
Nice.
you won't get that from me. Try somewhere else.
Okay, this is not working. I thought it's gonna be more funny, but it didn't work. Can you play an Arkinator-like game with NPC? What is Arkinator? I don't know what Arkinator is. And wants to sell us her MLM, multi-level marketing, but she is not shy about telling us it is a scam. Okay. Apply. Hi, how are you doing? Let's see.
I'm not doing well. I'm tired of trying to sell you on this mom scheme. It's a scam and I'm embarrassed that I ever bought into it.
Oh, okay, she's embarrassed. Nah, she's not embarrassed. Why? What's so bad about it?
It's a total waste of time and money. Nothing good ever comes from mom's schemes, and I wish I had never been taken in by it.
Okay. She is not sorry about selling this scam product. Apply. Should I apply for this?
No, I'm really sorry and embarrassed that I even offered it in the first place.
Okay,
It's
that's not as funny as
something
before.
I'm proud of or that I want people to take part in.
The one with the vending machine was the best. Okay. Okay, so most people want to do automatic 1111, I guess. Let's see, how many votes do we have for now? 40 votes. Oh, okay. Okay, end the poll. Good. Let's do some art here. Artsy fartsy. Let's go to the big screen. Enough of the fun. Quit game. And now I can take this off. Oh, my ears. There we go. I'm not a vending machine. It's the best. That was just the best line. There we go. And now probably I'm also going to talk a little bit quieter because I can actually hear what I'm saying. There we go. Okay, enough coffee for today. Let me start here with automatic 1111. What are we going to do today, by the way? Let's start this, and then we do some magic, of course. I have to fix the screen afterwards, of course. 72 and 27. What are else? 8. That's cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right. Takes a little bit to start. I think it's loaded. It's not loaded. It's loaded now. Okay, cool. Let me rearrange this. I want to show you another trick. I thought I'd make it as a video, but I'm not sure if people want to see it as a video, so I'm going to show it to you today. And then I can still make it as a video, because why not? 1 second. This is how far I can go. So check this out. This is pretty amazing. By the way, before I show you something, let me check my download folder. I should put everything of the download folder somewhere else. No, there's nothing in there that's problematic. Okay, cool. All right, so we can keep that. Let's go here to Pexels, maybe. Pexels. And then we go here to Portrait. Portrait. So this is a really cool trick. And you probably already know it, but some people probably don't know it, so I would still want to show it to you. What's the best text to video in, I don't know, the forum? Is there more than the forum? Like there's some extensions and stuff like that. Are you using a high latency to the stream because it's easy for you? Isn't it better in the low latency mode? I think it's in the low latency mode. Is the it should be in the low latency mode. It might be I don't know. I have no idea, to be honest. Okay, let me find a nice image here. The head has to be straight. I mean, this is pretty cool. That guy looks amazing. What is this? That guy should be a model. Wow, that's a pretty cool look, I have to say. This one is pretty cool. This one is pretty cool. I like that one. This one is pretty cool. I like that one. Okay, let's go with this. It's a nice perspective here, so we're gonna download this into, hopefully, yeah, that's okay. I might make a new, this is from yesterday, so let's make a folder here for stream. Okay, and we're gonna put this in here. Now look at that. This is what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna go to image, and I'm going to load this image like that. Then I'm going to go over here to styles, where I have already like set up my prompt that I use for ref animated. I'm gonna copy this in. We have ref animated skip clip 2. I'm gonna set this to a strength of, let's say, 0.4. We are going to go with a height of, whoa, no, that's too much. 768. I'm gonna use face restore. Okay, and then we're gonna go with black woman with a large afro, I think. Okay, let's click generate here and see the magic happen. So this is rendering now in ref animated, which is digital art style. Look at that. Boom shakalaka. And we have this dynamic pose. Now the hands are not perfect here. We can actually go lower here with the percentage. This is one of my favorite tricks also. Because you can get really dynamic poses like you would shoot a photo. The hand is better now. And it looks like ref animated, and this is what I like so much about it. Now another thing you can do here, sorry that I'm going so fast. I'm setting this to 0.2 so it's closer to the image. So now we have this image here. Look at that. So now what I can do is I can actually loop the image, which means that I click here on send to image. So now this is becoming the input image, and I'm sending it again through ref animated. And this will bring it closer to ref animated to an AI image. You can see? So now we have this as the new image. It's a little bit different from the last one. And step by step, if you want to, you can like improve on that and stuff like that. And you can do this basically with every image. The only downside of that, of course, is that it is very close to the input image, right? So people are directly seeing, hey, he got that idea from that image. He stole that idea from this kind of idea. So that's a little bit of a downside. But for quick results with complex poses that you want to have, this is great. And the good thing here is, of course, you can take an image of yourself and then render this. Do I have an image of myself? Let me check this. 1 second. Let me find an image of myself. That I've never tried that actually. I have videos of myself. I don't think I have many photos of myself. Hey, there we go. No, I'm not gonna use that photo. 1 second. Give me a moment here. Oh, there we go. With my shirt that shrunk lately when I was washing it. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're gonna use this photo of me. I have to crop it a little bit though. 1 second. Let me switch over here. You can't see what I'm doing right now. We're gonna switch over in a second. We can actually switch over right now. 1 moment. There we go. Okay, so now you can see, let's go to open here. We're gonna go here and to stream, and there is me. Look at that beautiful dude. There we go. That's amazing. Okay, I think this is kind of good from the ratio. Let's export this here. We can just overwrite this, and then we're gonna go here and we're gonna replace that. And we're gonna say here, happy bald man with a beard. Pointing? Do we have pointing? Pointing his finger. Let's see if that works. We can't see the left side. Oh, sorry. Yes, I didn't move the. Oh my god! Oh my god! 1 second, 1 second. I have to move this over. This is hilarious. Okay, 1 second. And I also have to open up the browser over here so you can see what you're writing. Let's go here to. Wait a second. I have to go back to the big screen. And then we're gonna go like this. I just need to pop out the. Oh, we have the chat here already. Okay, I don't need to do that. 1 second. Let me have the chat here on the side. Okay. It changed the ratio, but that is that is just amazing. Crop and resize. Okay, crop and resize. Let's do it like this. There we go. Why do I look like that? What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh man. Oh man. What is this? By the way, there's also a loop function in here that you can use to auto loop back. So you can say here, for example, 4 instances with 0.5. Let's set this, for example, to 0.3. And then you can have like a linear curve or whatever you want to do. So when you click on that now, this is automatically looping the input and creating these 4 images. This is getting better and better. Let's see. So it might improve it, it might not improve it. There we go. I don't know what's going on with the hand here, but the face is certainly improving, I would say. Although, I mean, I like the first face too, but I mean, you see how well this works is pretty amazing. That is just really cool. Other than the hands, the hand is stupid, but the rest is pretty cool. So if I had a photo of myself without the hand, that would be amazing. But that is like you have to admit that's a pretty cool technique. Let's bring in this image here again. Black woman with an afro sitting at a piano. Okay, let's do this. That is really cool, right? That is a really cool technique. And as you can see, it works really fast. You can get really nice results. We can actually try to, like, for example, turn her into an Asian lady. But as you can see, like, the hand doesn't work, so that's a little bit of a downside here. It doesn't work so well with hands. But it's getting more into an AI image over time. Now let me try to change this, for example, to an Asian woman. Asian woman with an afro. Let's see. Because with the looped input, it might... Oh, even the first image is already an Asian woman. And then it changes, increasingly changes to an Asian woman. So that is pretty amazing. See? Like the first one is mixed, I would say, between a black woman and an Asian woman. Like she has darker skin. And then it's increasingly going more to this, how do I say, like K-pop Korean kind of look with the bright skin and such, right? So that's kind of interesting, right? Yeah, it's changing over time. The piano is of course not correct. The piano is closer in the first part, but you can technically also mix that afterwards in a photo software where you just in-paint the stuff you want to use and keep out the other stuff you don't want to use. A cartoon filter. What? Wait a second. The standalone script, I can make a Harry Potter one with Henry Cavill, works flawless until last part of the video. Best result is 720 by take pose from video, just one still. What is this about a video? I don't quite understand. Left side capture is stretched. To make some QR codes. I saw it with QR codes. Why is that so interesting with the QR codes? You can do that with the QR codes. I think you just put the QR code here and then just render it as an image, right? I kind of think that is how that works. We can try that if you want to. I think there's already enough videos. Should I make a video about that? I'm not quite sure. QR code creator. Let's take this one here maybe. That looks like a paid version. Let's take this one here. That also looks bad. Oh, Adobe free QR code creator. That sounds good. Let's make one for my channel. No, this is not the one. Let's go like this. So this is my channel. And then we go here. Enable all. Create QR code. Download. Yes, download. We have to sign up. 1 second. Download, sign up, or sign in actually. Sign in. This is so annoying. Okay. Secondary, not now. Okay, there we go. So let's see. If we put this here, And then we use this here without the loop maybe for first. Let's make this 512. Do it once. Isn't that how this works? I haven't watched any of the videos. Ah, we get a little bit of a face in here. Maybe some more. No, this is too much now. Or do you use ControlNet for that? Nah, this is changing it too much. You probably use ControlNet for that, right? Kenny? Do you use Kenny? MLSD? Oh, I should enable it. That would be a good idea. No, it's not picking up on that. It's bringing in it a little bit, but not too much. For a QR code, you need to ControlNet so the black parts remain the same. You need ControlNet. Yeah, but what part of ControlNet do you use for this? Open pose line art, soft edge, scribble. Scribble? I don't think it's scribble. Like I said, I haven't watched a video of that yet. I mean, wait a second. I have a better version. We can go like this. Let me turn this off here. Yeah, actually, let's save this image here. And then we can go like this. Load this here. Load this here. And that should technically work, right? Only mask. Doesn't do? Doesn't work? Really? Why doesn't it work? Dinner strength. Whole picture. Sampling steps. How does this not work? With the mask? Only mask? What's the error here? Errors? What, the images don't match? Why don't the images match? They are both square. That's strange. Okay. Unique controller parts remain. Use in-paint mesh for QR code. Mesh? What is an in-paint mesh? Brightness? There's an in-paint model called brightness? Really? In-paint? I don't see anything that's called brightness here. It doesn't, for some reason, time taken, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't want to do it for some reason when I use this here. It does create the map though. Oh, we don't have a mask here. Maybe let's go like this. What does it do? No. You probably have to find and download it. Brightness is the model. Wait, where are all my models? All. Oh. Shuffle, depth, Kenny, in-paint, normal, open pose. I don't have a brightness model. No, I don't have that. Let's do some other stuff, like who uses QR codes? Is that really something that's interesting? I don't know. Should we do some interesting stuff? I don't know. You don't have to control the model. Maybe there's no preprocessor. Yeah, I don't have that yet. I need to update that. Maybe it's in here somewhere, but I don't know. I don't know. Well, never mind. Doesn't matter. Use a restaurant for menus. Really? So what are you doing? You're scanning the menu with the QR code? I mean, QR codes are good, but maybe, I don't know. They are, they do have their purpose. Okay, anyways. What are we going to do here? I thought I showed you the loop thing, so that's pretty cool. It's a model, not a preprocessor. Yeah, there we go. Games, advertisement, websites, links, all can use it. Yes, I know. Right. But is anybody of you selling games or food in restaurants? Is that something people do? Like you have a restaurant as a business? Or I do understand that restaurants use that, but are the people in my community are in restaurants and using that? Or like, let's download this image here. Or you can try and install it, but it's like just, I don't know. Yes, you can scan a QR code. Spending time making a QR code and then someone who doesn't get. Yeah, I mean, it has been around for a long time and people only sparingly use it. I use it on events to give people my contact details, which is something that apparently nobody has come up with, and it's super easy. Like, you have a QR code, you show them the image on your phone, and they instantly have all of your contact information by just scanning your phone. Why this is not a thing in smartphones generally is beyond me, but that is one of the best uses of QR codes, right? I just go to events and then, hey, what is your name? What is your blah? I say, here, scan this. Every phone can do it. Boom, they have my information, my links, my email, whatever I want to put it in there, right? So it's like also I can define the QR code on what information I want to share. I don't sell something, but if I would, I could put a special offer in there. It's like for these kind of things, it's really good, right? The neutral prompt extension, if you want to learn some new way of prompting, that's quite powerful. The neutral prompt extension, what is that? Interesting. Let me check this real quick. Neutral prompt extension. Web UI neutral prompt. What is this? Neutral prompt is an web extension that adds alternative composable diffusion keywords to the prompt language and enhances the original implementation using more recent research. Usage example, there we go. Ooh, but it kind of completely changed the image. So wait a second. Use and perp keyword. Here's an example to illustrate one. Use castle and of the and prep keyword. Beautiful castle landscape and monster house castle -1. This is an X epsilon grid with prompt SR and. Why does it say end prep and then end perp here? It's probably end prep, but here it says also end perp. Might be a typo. Consider example prompting using and salt. A vibrant rainforest with lush green foliage and salt. The glimmering rays of a golden sunset piercing through the trees. The and salt keyword can be used to invoke saliency-aware noise blending. It spotlights and accentuates areas of high activation in the output. What? I didn't understand any of that. What is a saliency awareness noise blending? Can someone describe what that is? Salience aware noise blending? Oh, I closed automatic 1111. Okay, let's go here. What is salience-aware noise blending? Is a technique used in image processing and computer vision to enhance visual quality by selecting blending noise into an image based on the perceptual saliency. The goal is to preserve important image details while minimizing the impact of noise in less critical areas. In this technique, an image saliency map is first generated which highlights the most visually significant regions. This can be achieved using various saliency detection algorithms that assign higher values to regions that are more likely to attract human attention, such as edge, texture, and objects. Once the saliency map is obtained, it is combined with the original image and the noise source. The noise blending process is performed by modulating the amount of intensity of the noise based on the corresponding saliency values. Areas with high saliency representing important visual content are typically preserved with minimal noise blending or noise reduction. On the other hand, less salient regions which may include smooth backgrounds or less important details can be blended with more noise to achieve more visually balanced results. The saliency-aware noise blending technique aims to strike a balance between noise reduction and preserving important image information. By considering the perceptual significance of different image regions, it can help improve visual quality, reduce noise artifacts, and enhance the overall viewer experience. This technique finds application in various areas, including image denoising, image enhancement, and computer-generated imagery. So now you know. And let's have a look here at these examples. It would be cool if they also show the map of what is going on. Because I can't, like, is one of these images with and the other one is without salt? Or is it like all of them are with salt? And what noise? Is it, I guess the noise is like adding details to the parts that are more interesting to the eye. But are the trees, like I feel like the trees here have more details, but are the trees the thing you look at when you look at this image? I kind of feel like you would look back here because this is where the bright area is of the image, while the trees are rather dark. If you want to try the neutral prompt extension prompt like this, main subject and prep background prompt. What's SDXL people mentioning? SDXL is Stable Diffusion XL. It's a newer model of Stable Diffusion that can render images natively in higher resolutions. Distinguishable. Ready to try row up face swap extension today. Did I make a video about that? I made a video about that. Yes. I made a video about that. But I only talked about that. It didn't really show it as being used. Can we install this from here? Does it work? Extensions install from URL. Install. Does this work or no? Let's see. Oh, okay. Installed. Neutral prompt. Check for updates. ControlNet has a new commit. Okay, cool. Let's install that real quick. Difference looks minimal at best. Yeah, it looks minimal at best because we don't know the difference because they don't really show a before and after. So that's a little bit of a downside here, right? Let's go here and have this again loaded. Let's go here and we put a beautiful woman in a summer dress standing in a park. Okay, so we're gonna first render this. because I already know what that's going to look like. There we go. So we have this image now. Very nice. I will put this in an extra tab. And then the question is, how are we going to use that now? What are we going to do? And salt. We're just going to use and salt. Where was the example with the prompt? Beautiful castle and monster. This is an X epsilon grid with the prompt SR and prep. So what is going to be end? I'm still confused on how to use this. A vibrant rainforest with the lush green foliage and salt, the glimmering rays of golden sunset. Okay. Wait a moment. We're gonna rewrite this. Yeah, I'm just gonna beautiful park and a beautiful woman in a summer dress. Let's remove the end. So let's render this. Okay, this is what it looks right now. This is what we get. Now we're going to load the seed here, and then we are going to write end here. Is this how I do it, or like do I do something else? It kind of destroyed the face. Let's go here to face restore high-res fix with 1, and we go here to 0.25 and try this again. All right. The problem is it looks completely different now. What if I just write end? This gives me a different image. Okay, now we're gonna write and salt. Is this how you write it? Yes. The problem is the images are looking completely different. I don't see any difference, to be honest. Do you see any difference? Of one being better and the other being worse? Do I do it wrong? Art is art? Huh? Art? It's not art if it's AI. Art presupposes hard work, human fallibility, emotional depth. AI doesn't have any of those, so it's not art. It's machined content. Interesting. Can I ask you something? Are you an artist? Did you study art? Did you study art history? Did you study art philosophy, or you're just some troll who repeats what everybody else is writing? Do you actually do art, or you're just like talking? What's the thing here? That's gonna be interesting now. Probably not an artist. End prep and end salt are splitting into 2 prompts. One with the text before the keyword and the other one after the keyword. I don't understand it. Let's make this let's take it like this, bring it down here, and then we make the X epsilon plot. Search and replace. And salt, and then we also make and prep like this. Is it prep, or is it you have a BA in fine art? Who has a BA in fine art? Yeah, but not the guy who wrote the message about art. So that's different. I'm a graphic designer, studied art, have a doctorate in art. Anything can be art, including AI creation. Yeah, that's true, right? People who studied art usually come to that conclusion that everything is going to be art because AI is just a tool. But the people who are tools say they say the opposite. Why would it be different from using a camera or using a software or using something else, right? It's always the people who are not artists who have big opinions about what is art or not. It's perp. Is it perp or is it prep? Perp. Perp. Let's see. Perp. So now we're getting 3 images. Oh, wait a second. And then we're also going to make a comma here. So it's replacing it with nothing. So we see that also. There we go. Hey, there's a lot of people here with a master's degree. That's pretty cool. Lots of artists here. One thing I see here is that all of the images that using this extension are not creating a park. But from the character, I don't really see any kind of improvements. The end salt thing has a nicer dress, but that might be just randomized because of the seed. So I don't quite get what this is bringing to the AI table. Like, what is changing here? They look very much the same. Well, the end one version has a face that doesn't work. I don't quite understand. The end salt version has a nicer hair too, so maybe that is working. But end prep looks the best. You think so? Interesting. I like the end salt version more. But what does it do? Does it have like more detail in the person and then less detail in the background? Is that the idea here, or what's going on? I don't know what the extension does. Someone just told me about it, but I don't quite get it. And also these images they have as examples, they don't really help explaining what's going on. I mean, here it actually does look different from the images. But here everything has a lot of detail. Also here everything has a lot of detail. Here it's like I don't really see much difference, to be honest. Can we see the image generated without anything? Yes, this is the one I thought I showed you. This one is the one without anything. This is how it looks without the extension. And these are the ones with the extension. Try it like this and don't use the negative prompt field prompt like this. And prep background prompt 1. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Okay, let's try it like this. Thank you very much. Let's check this out. Let's delete this. It might look not good though when I delete this. Not gonna be a good image, but we can still try. So we put this here, and then we have the background prompt, a beautiful park, and then we have here. Oh, this is the negative prompt. Wait, the negative prompt is in the positive prompt? Huh? The negative prompt is in the positive prompt, or the negative prompt is in the negative prompt? I don't understand. Directions unclear. Can't compute. I thought this is where the background goes, and this is where the character goes. No, it's not. That's not how it goes. It's a way to add prompts in a more accurate sense, like cat and dog. You may get several animals or random dog or cat, but with and you will get a doggy cat. What the hell is a doggy cat? The salt function or negative prompts. So what I'm gonna put in there? What? I don't I'm more confused now than before. It's because of the -1. Ah, that makes sense. So, but what I'm gonna what should I put in there? And write what you would write as a negative, I think. But why would I do that? That's why I have a negative prompt. Why would I use this extension to make a negative prompt much more complicated? Bad image. Oh, like that? Really? Okay, let's try this. Okay, you go like this. And then, wait, can I, negative, we can go. I kind of feel like this doesn't really make sense, but okay. I'm not sure it's used like that. So I put my negative prompt up here for now. Let's render it. Let's see what happens. Wow, that looks really amazing. Cool. What the hell is this? No, that's not it. This is not how that is used. Okay. Ugly image. No. That's not how this is used. Negative value like -1. But what would you reduce? Why would what would I reduce? The extension supports nesting of a prompt keyword including AND, allowing generate flexible and control over the final output. Here's an example of how these keywords can be combined. Magic tree, forest, eternal city, and prep, electrical pole, voyage, and salt, small nocturne companion, and salt, electrical tornadoes. Let's just copy this over. So this looks very different from, okay, let's delete all here. And then we go like this. And we put this in here. What does this create? Oh, it's immediately crashing. Okay, let's maybe, it might be because of all the changes of the lines. Let me. Okay, let's try it again. Still not loading? What's the problem here? Assertion arrow. Magical trees. Let's delete this and delete that stuff here. Still doesn't work. Something is wrong here. Let's try it again. So this works, but it makes 2 images. Is messing it up in the negative portion. The what? To generate the final noise from the diffusion model, the extension first processes the root end prompt. In this case, it's just Magic Tree Fortress Eternal City. It then processes the end salt prompt, small nocturnal company, in the context of electrical pole voyage. Wait. But there is no end here. It says end prep, end salt, end salt. And salt. There's no end here. The extension first processes the root end prompts. There's no end prompt. In this case, it's just Magical Tree Fortress Eternal City. This enhances salient features in the electrical pole voyage noise. Okay, let's try this. We are gonna go like this. Beautiful park. Beautiful park. And prep. Is it end prep or is it perp? Perp. Okay. A woman in a summer dress. Okay, let's see. Well, first of all, it doesn't create a park. So, a beautiful green park. Why doesn't it create a park? Why does it create a city instead of a park? Let's turn this around the other way. I think I have to experiment with this offline. Is it interesting? Should we go on with this, or let me make a poll here? Start a poll. Go on with this or do something different. Let me please vote what you want to have. I added a wrong option here. Okay, let's go. There we go. Here's the poll. You can vote if you want to create perpendicular. So far it looks like rather created 1000 image and choose the one that looks better than using neutral prompts. So now the woman is gone and we only have a park. Let's add salt here. What does salt do? Aha, so now we have the woman back. Now she actually looks pretty good. But again, we don't really have a park. I mean, we do have kind of a park, but with buildings in there. Okay, let's open this up in a new tab here. Let's close these ones. And then I'm gonna go the other way around. Let's put the park first. There's also a city in the background for some reason. I mean, I would say in this image the woman looks better, but I wouldn't say in this image the background looks better. Let's randomize the seed here. Why does it create a city? I don't understand why it's creating a city. I mean, these images here look pretty cool, but are they created with just one prompt? I don't know. Yeah, deep diving even or offline, right? It just doesn't make too much sense that I look at it right now. Okay, let's do something else. Let's do something else here. There we go. That's without it. That's a pretty good image. I like it. I like the pose also. Wow. Very nice. Cool. Awesome. So yeah, I think most people, or at least more than half, want to go on with this. Really, most people want to go on with this. Isn't it boring to watch me trying to figure out how to use this? Because right now I have like no idea what's going on here. What GPU do you have? I need to make a banner up here. Like it's a 4080. Dark forest leaves. Let me try this. Prompts from search. Let me try this. I need to make a link under my video. Wait, this is a digital art oil painting of dark forest and trees, night green, God rays shining through tree leaves, blue wood house, smoking chimney. But there is no chimney and no house. It's just a forest. Something, maybe the extension isn't working yet. Maybe I need to do something else. What does this say here? Oh, it doesn't say anything. Okay, cool. But you see there's no chimney, no house, no nothing. It's not boring for me. It's just like I don't want to spend the time of my community like watching me figuring something out instead of just watching it as a video, right? So I mean, oh, there we have a house. So maybe it's kind of the seed that's happening here. And this is apparently pretty like more complex to unpack what's going on here. The images are pretty amazing though. Like it's not something you see every day from AI. So I really appreciate the detail and the atmosphere that these images give. I don't see the information that's in the prompt, so maybe I'm still using it wrong. Sometimes it's happening here. Oh, we still have high-res fix and restore face. Let's turn this off. No, it doesn't really change anything about it. Okay, so that didn't really help. Oh, let's reduce the negative prompt here. Bloop. Let's see how that works. No. It's only every like couple of images we get getting a house in here, and then it's a double house. So it's kind of not really giving the result that we are looking for, right? Even though the images are cool, but it's just not what we're looking for. Okay. Neutral prompt, CFG scale to 1. The CFG scale to 1? Oh. Now we have a house. The image looks ugly, but we have a house now. Oh no, that was just a happy accident. And what about if we take it to 15? No. No, 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 no. Doesn't work. Doesn't do it. No, senor. There's a house. Nope. Doesn't know house. Okay, anyways. What could we do other than this? What should we do? What could we try? We can do some map bashing. Did we? What did we do last stream? I can like zero remember the last stream. It's like it's never happened. Is it did I do a stream last week? Because I feel like I didn't do a stream last week. I feel like I haven't streamed in quite some while. What did we do last stream? We did map bashing last week? Oh wow. And then we did the forum experiments, and then we did AI art. I don't know what I did there. Interesting. Huh. Okay, interesting. Yeah, high-res fix. No, I just had high-res fix on all the time. Interesting. I can't even remember that. So, what else could we do here? What kind of thing should we try? We can experiment more with this, with these images here. That would be interesting. And this, you can do a lot with this, by the way. You can also change the age. For example, here we have an old guy. We can turn that into a young guy, stuff like that. It's a very simple trick, but I'm not sure that everybody has experimented with that, right? So that's kind of it's a pretty cool thing you can do here. Let's put in this prompt again. Ref animated. Young Arab man. Go like this. 0.3. And then we set this to 768. Crop and resize. Okay. From what I understand, the end prep prompt don't affect the image unless the rest of the prompt allow it to. If what the other prompt focuses on, image region overlap the end prompt, and add prep doesn't work. Interesting. You didn't have a space before the end prompt, so it didn't parse it. There you see, you have now a young guy. Well, the beard looks kind of strange, but you can see how this is working. With a white beard. There we go. Look at that. That's pretty amazing. I love this technique. It's super easy. It's very fast. The only thing you need, of course, is to find an image like that that you want to use. But after that, you can just like you can just create any kind of images, right? It's pretty amazing. Hey, wait a second. Why am I not taking an image of myself right now? Let's see. 1 second. Let's try this. I will try the other thing later, I think, because it's too confusing right now. What could I do? Like an angry face, maybe? Let's go like this. Okay. Let's upload this real quick. Backup complete? No, that can't be. Yeah, it's uploading. 1 second. Okay. Let me switch here real quick. We can go on if you want. We can go on with this prep extension to figure it out, but I don't know if that's interesting to watch or not. Copy image. Go like this. Man, I need to cut my hair and color the beard again. I look like a crazy bum. Okay, there we go. No, I don't want to replace this. Let's go like this. And then we can switch back here. Can I turn it into something else? There we go. There's me now, the photo from right now. Angry. What should we do here? What about if we say angry Viking with a red beard? How would that go? Oh. I mean, it turned it into a red beard, so that's pretty cool. Let's go a little bit more intense here. And the good thing is you can actually like use different face expressions that automatic 1111 can't really do. Oh my god. That's like a GTA character. That is pretty amazing. And my hair grew back. Look at that. Magic, my friends, magic. That's pretty cool. Let's take this a little bit slower here and then loop it multiple times. Let's go here for the looping. Loop back 4 times with 0.2 on a linear loop. Angry troll. That is amazing. Look at the guy here on the right. That is pretty cool. And the teeth kind of work. They don't really work, but they kind of work. That is pretty amazing. Let me add here this image down here and maybe use Kenny for that with a low strength. Let's set it to 0.5 and then let's try this again. I want to open this up here. That is amazing. That is really cool. Wow. The blue eyes also. I mean, the first one is actually better than the last one, to be honest. So it didn't really do much with the looping, but that is pretty cool. Oh, this didn't work so far? This didn't work? Interesting. Let me set this to 1. Let's go here. I feel like there's a lot of stuff hidden in Automatic 1111 in the simple things that is completely underused because it's like everybody is like searching for the new things rather than figuring out the old things. That looks pretty amazing. The one here on the right, I mean that the beard hair here is a little bit strange, but still. Actually, let me add here the detailer Laura. Set it to 1 is actually okay. It might be a little bit too strong, but let's see. Enable it. Oh, yes. Thank you, my friend. I'm a moron. I'm an idiot. Yes, enabling it would be a good idea. There we have it with detail. Wow. Wow. That is just insane. I don't know why the beard is going so strange, but it's still pretty cool. Okay, now we actually have control net enabled because I'm just like, yeah, didn't think about it. Oh, now we have my face. There we go. Okay. It doesn't, I mean, it doesn't really improve over time, which is kind of strange. We could decrease it over time. Let's go back here and say, why is it lazy? Denoising strength curve. Lazy, aggressive? Let's go with lazy here. Clip. Oh, no, we don't want that. Okay, let's try it again. Let's go with lazy. Oh, man. So this is maybe going in smaller steps. In the past, you could set the value you want to have. The beard looks really strange, though. Interesting. I love how he gets more and more wrinkles over time. But the result is still amazing. Okay. Angry 80-year-old man with a red beard. Wrinkled face. Let's go like this. Oh. Let's see what this gives us. I'm trying different VAEs right now. I have 3 and it seems KLF8 Anime 2 is better one so far. Yeah, for anime, the VAEs actually bring a lot. There we go. Wow, wow, okay. It looks, why does it look like a One Piece character at the end? That's kind of strange. And I wish the beard would stay more consistent and not like be that bushy. Bald man. And let's go here a little bit more. How about we set this to 0.4? It's pretty extreme, but let's see. Also, you can make other suggestions of what we could do here. I found about styles. What? Don't know what this means. With, Red beard? No, I have fixed it now. Wow. Oh my god. This, I feel like this is amazing for character design. You can do some really cool stuff with that. That is kind of cool. Wait, let me see. Bloodshot eyes. Does it take if I do that? Younger, please, not older. You want to see a young, good-looking guy? Oh, wow. Oh, I have an idea. 20-year-old guy. Teen man. Zombie. Bad skin. Wrinkled face, no. Let me see. Oh, wow. That looks amazing. I love it. Wow. Okay. I'm not sure if you're enjoying it as much as I do. But that is amazing. This can do some pretty cool stuff. Wow, it doesn't look like a zombie though. That is very, very cool. I haven't experimented with it like this, but let's go here to 0.5 and then also go here to 0.5 down here. I want to see how far this goes when we loop that. It's probably like far removed, but because we have the Kenny input, it might still create something really interesting. Oh wow, now he has a lot of hair. It doesn't turn into a zombie though. And the room changes now behind me. Wow. That is crazy. You can do some really cool stuff with that. That is really cool. 20-year-old teen. Okay, let's make something more beautiful. Beautiful face. Fashion model. Elegant. Okay, let's see. Before everybody is getting shocked out of their seat. There we go. I mean, it still has the angry face, of course. That's not gonna change. It's making it younger, but not like a young guy, of course. So that's not happening with this technique. It's kind of sticking to the image still. Delete negative prompt. Should we delete the negative prompt? Let's see. But the negative prompt is kind of important for the style, but let's see. Oh. No, you see, without the negative prompt, it's not working at all. It's just creating a crazy image. We can delete some stuff here. We can, for example, let's delete this stuff here. Let's delete this stuff here. Where's quality, low quality, depth of field blur? We can delete this stuff here. We can delete this stuff here. Let's try it again. And we could, of course, also like do it without the looping. Beer? Use beer in the negative prompt? You mean beard in a negative prompt? I mean, now it's kind of further removed. So that's kind of interesting. We can also turn off control net here and see what this does. Oh, oh yeah, because I have 0.5 in the setting. It's turning into a woman for some reason. Still angry though. Let's go here back to 0.25. How long is the stream? We are already 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh my god. My friends, we are overtime right now. This is also good. That kind of worked. It's not me, it's not angry anymore, but well, it doesn't make sense then. I don't know, but it's kind of cool. You can do some pretty cool stuff with that. I'm very happy with this. Oh, wait a second. I want to try something else here. Angry Japanese Yakuza. Is this how you write Yakuza? Yes. Okay. Let's turn, or let's leave it on. Never mind. There we go. He's not Japanese. He's not angry anymore at the end. But it looks pretty amazing. It looks pretty cool. I love it. Let me turn this on again here. I want to two more tries. 1 second. Does it turn Asian or not if I do this? It probably sticks too much to the face. But yeah, it has some Asian features now. Some Japanese features. Ah. Yeah, kind of. Right? Kind of. It's pretty cool. Doesn't work 100%, but it's kind of there. We can go here and change this, for example, to soft edge. And then I'm going to use this with only 50% of the steps. Let's see what this does. Overtime is the new undertime. Yeah, I would... when I stream my video games, last time I streamed for 5.5 hours playing video games. The problem is with these streams here, people want to rewatch them afterwards, and so if it's like several hours long, it's just not like possible for people to rewatch a 5-hour stream, and I don't have anyone to cut it for me for the most the best parts or something, and I don't even know if people want to watch that. That is kind of cool though. That kind of works. Wow. So I really uglified myself in this in this stream today. There we go. But it was worth it, I would say. Pretty cool. Yeah, we are crazy over time. What time is it, by the way? Yeah, okay. I thought I'm not gonna play any video games today, but I think because it was a long day, I kind of want to. So if you want to join me, which has nothing to do with the AI stuff, it's just hanging out with me if you want to, you can join me here in a couple of minutes, let's say 10 or 15 minutes. Yeah, just to have some fun. It's my pastime. I thought, hey, when YouTube is my life, why not share my pastime with you too? And we have some lots of fun there. Sometimes we talked about life and, I don't know, building a career and stuff like that, what to do with your life, what changes with your life later on, stuff. It was interesting. We have some interesting discussions. And we play some interesting indie games together. So yeah, sorry that that was like abrupt for the end right now. Because I didn't know that we are that much over time. The NPC AI thing was pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed that. And then the AI thing, I hope you enjoyed that too. I'm always a little bit worried if I experiment too much and it doesn't work. It's kind of disappointing, but maybe it isn't. Maybe failing on stream is also part, especially if you try some new stuff. So who knows? Anyways. Yeah. thank you very much, everybody, and see you in probably, I don't know, 10-15 minutes on my second channel. I don't have a link created yet, but you will see when I'm going live. Just go to the channel, subscribe now to the channel, because afterwards, if you don't subscribe now, you can't use the chat because of avoiding spam, stuff like that. Yeah, the cup is weird. Oh, yeah, it's Christmas time. Oh, it's transparent because it's green. It's the magic cup. I also have a completely green cup, which is like I could actually have a completely green cup for sneaky drinks, like just like with a green straw, and then suddenly, suddenly like. Okay, my friends. See you in a bit. We are playing. I don't know what it's called. It's a really cool game, really fun little game. Okay, have a good day. Have a good night. And see you in a bit if you want to, and hang out and just chat. Good. Bye. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Bye, my friends.